Hello. Last month, actually probably a month and a half ago now, I went to the doctor because my tummy was hurting. My tummy was hurting all the time, and I was being so brave about it. And in an attempt to get to the bottom of why my tummy was hurting so that I wouldn't have to be so brave about it, my doctor had me go basically vegan for a month. So I couldn't have milk. So I had to drink not dairy milk. I had to drink milk not of the cow. So here's how that went. Hello and welcome to Milk Review, where I am reviewing different not actually milks that I am trying. I think of milk, like when I think of milk, I'm like cow milk. Like cow milk is what I'm thinking about. I think everything else is like milk on a technicality. It's not real milk. My cat is also here. She likes to be involved. Do you want to come say hi? She doesn't like to be picked up. Let me see if she can. Okay, just for a second. Say hi. Say hi. This is Akasha. She went to the dentist yesterday, so she's hopped up on painkillers. She's feeling great. First milk we have Silk Almond unsweetened vanilla milk. I get a nice little, ooh, look at that. It smells fine. It definitely smells more like vanilla-y than almond-y. I like almonds. I would say they're like a top 5 nut for me. If I'm ranking my snacking nuts, it's gonna go like probably like cashews. Yeah, almonds I think are like second. Or no, cashews, pistachios, then probably like almonds, and then peanuts. Doesn't really taste, I don't know, like it has a taste. It doesn't taste like milk. It tastes really watered down. Like I'm getting the almond, I'm getting the vanilla, but it's very watered down. This isn't like secretly like a skim version. No, it's not. And I usually drink skim milk. Like skim or 2% cow milk is usually my milk of choice. But this just tastes very watered down. It kind of feels like when you have a drink and you've put ice in it and then you don't drink it for a while, and so the ice cubes like melt and really dilute the drink, but it's like a different dilution than if you were to like mix it with water. Does that make sense? I mean, it's fine. I've obviously bought a half gallon of it and I'm not going to throw it away. I think if someone like offered me this milk and it was all that they had, I would take it. But if they had like other milk options, I might go with those. I don't know, scale of like 1 to 5, I'm giving it like 2 out of 5 milks, maybe 2.5. Like it's fine. It's mid. It's mid. It's not great. It could be better. Hello, we're sat in my car in the Target parking lot, and it is raining. But don't worry, I'm not driving. That's why my seatbelt's off. I have the Good and Gather plant-based oat milk here, and the reason we're in my car is I bought it to drop off at my parents' house because I'm going over there so that I can have coffee when I'm at their house, since I can't do cow milk, which is all that they actually don't even have milk. My mom just does like half and half in her coffee. So, but regardless, a cow product. So I have this oat milk to try. I'm in my car, so I don't have like a cup to pour it into and drink out of. I guess I'm just gonna raw dog this. And it tastes like oat milk, not oat milk. It tastes like oatmeal. In college, I would sometimes get oat milk lattes and then forget that I had gotten oat milk in them and be like, why does my coffee taste like oatmeal? And I did that every time I got an oat milk latte. So I think it's good. I like the flavor, and it's like a little sweet without being like overwhelmingly so. It definitely does not taste like cow milk. It tastes like oat milk. Obviously, it has oats. On its own, I think it's a good drink. Like I could see myself having a glass of oat milk. And then I guess like in coffee, it would just make it taste kind of oatmeal-y, which is fine. I like oatmeal. So overall, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna give it like 7, or maybe, or no, we're on a scale of 5. So I'd give it like 4, maybe even 5. milks out of 5. We'll split the difference and do 4.5. Of the milks I've tried that are not cow milks, oat milk is, I think, the best one. Hello, we're back on my kitchen floor with another not milk review. Today we have silk soy milk. Full disclosure, I have already opened and had this. I haven't drank it straight, but I have had it in my coffee. And I'm gonna be real, out of all the milk alternatives I have tried, in my coffee, this is the best one. So already it's winning. Get that milk pour action. I didn't realize it was kind of like a yellow color. Yeah, it tastes fine. When I was little, I really liked silk chocolate milk. Like my aunt had it at her house and I had tried it and I was like, this is delicious. So like even to this day, mostly when I was in college, because I went to like a kind of granola school in the Pacific Northwest, they had like the silk chocolate milk little like cartons you can buy. So I'd sometimes get those. So this tastes like that, but like without the chocolate. It kind of has like a chalky aftertaste when you're drinking it straight. I'm gonna give this like 4 out of 5 milks. Out of the 3 milks I've tried, I don't know, it maybe ties with almond milk for like just straight drinkability. Oat milk is still winning as far as like, if I had to pick an alternative milk to just have a glass of, I would pick oat milk. But if I was picking a milk to put in my coffee, I would choose the soy milk. So it gets points for that because I mostly use milk to put in my coffee. I don't drink a lot of milk just on its own, so. Time for another milk review. We're not in my kitchen because I sit by the window when I film in the kitchen and there are wasps in my apartment and they like to hang out by the windows. So knock on wood, there aren't any in here right now, but I'm afraid all the time. Also, my dishwasher's running, so it's loud. Oh, Akasha doesn't want to be in the video. Rude, but understandable. All right, today we got coconut milk. I think I'll like this. I went and stayed with a friend in Washington like a month or 2 ago, and she had like a coconut milk creamer for the coffee at her house, and I thought it was pretty good. Get that pour action. It tastes like coconut. It tastes like shaved coconut, which makes sense. It's coconut milk. My favorite Girl Scout cookie is the Caramel Delight, or the Samoa, if you're at one of the locations that uses the other bakery. So, I mean, I like coconut as like a flavoring. In my coffee, like it's different enough from a normal flavor that it probably just tastes like using a flavored coffee creamer, like a coconut flavored coffee creamer. Just to like drink as a glass, like I don't think I would just have like a glass of this on its own, but I think it tastes different enough from normal milk that it would just taste like a flavored creamer. I don't know, probably like 2.5 milks out of 5. Hello, we're back on the kitchen floor. It's time for another milk review. Akasha is also here. Hi, wanna say hi? Hi. She's my sweet old lady. She turns 11 this month. Today we have cashew milk. I went up to Kansas City the other weekend to visit some family, and at my aunt and uncle's house, like they had cashew milk, and I had some in my coffee, but I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what it tasted like. I was so focused on like not being weird during conversation that I don't think I even processed what it tasted like. No thoughts, head empty, only focusing on like saying the correct words in response to questions. Not great. It kind of tastes the same as the almond milk, but like more watered down. It kind of tastes like it's mad at me for drinking it. Yeah, not great to drink, but I think in coffee it probably tastes about as good as the almond milk does. But just to drink on its own, that's so weird because I feel like cashews are like a top top tier nut for me. Dare I say my favorite snacking nut. Cashew milk is like just mid. It's getting a little bit lower than whatever I ranked almond milk. I don't really remember. So I'm gonna say this is like a 2. It's like a 2 out of 5 milks. Thank you, cashew milk, for nothing.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
I'm in the car post doctor's appointment, and the consensus is just like, my tummy hurt, my gut biome was out of whack, and I've reset it, like when you have to use like a hairpin or an unfolded paper clip to like reset a clock or a toy or something. So that's what we did with my tummy, and apparently that's just how it be sometimes. What a thrilling conclusion.